Welcome acolytes. Today, well, sorry for not uploading on the 4th because, well, gonna be honest, I effed up, had the entire day something to do, so it is what it is, but, well, it is what it is, but today you get 2 videos, so double the fun. For missing one fun, it's not the best trade, but hey, it is what it is. But yes, I'm actually reacting to Kavos. SSSniperwolf is finally getting what she deserves. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I think it's just clickbaiting because everybody who actually, in some kind of way, had to do with this thematic knows that SSSniperwolf is just a human being that shouldn't be on the end, or she should have gotten already kicked out. It's that simple. And why? She doxed, she threatened, she is actually a really big scumbag, and at the end, why isn't she off the platform? Because they don't give a F. She has a gigantic presence for some reason. True, well, basically, really stolen content. I don't mean just reaction. I mean, she actually stole content from other creators, from smaller creators, and copied a creator just because. Yeah, because she's the bigger creator and actually cried wolf. So, you know, like the typical thing. But she, of course, doesn't get punished in any way because she's just a big creator. A lot of people like her, a lot of people watch her, and that brings money. And of course, money is very important. I'm not going to say it's not, but I'm also going to say F you for that, YouTube. Because this piece of work should have been thrown out a long time ago. Okay, I'm just salty right now, but let's just start, I would say, or no, if you like my content, leave a like, subscribe, comment, press the notification button, and let's start.
How SSSniperwolf still has a platform is beyond me. And today we're looking at brand new evidence that further enforces the fact she shouldn't be on YouTube and is a danger to creators.
I'm one of those lovely people that as soon as they get mad, they take out all their frustration. When I get mad, it's real quick.
If you don't know Sniperwolf, then good for you. You are winning at life.
Oh yeah, and by the way, just because she says I'm one of those people that takes out their madness on other people, yes, she is. She even admitted to it that she's a total psychopath. And yes, she did, so not even gonna comment on that because that's, to be honest, pretty disturbing. And as I said, she gets, this is a very, very, very easy question to answer because I did. She makes money. Of course she's gonna stay on the platform until she makes money. Because people just don't, I mean, I wouldn't even say, yeah, people don't care to a certain degree, but also people actually care, and if people actually knew what she does, and for some reason they don't, but they would stop. But right now, no, she's not going anywhere. She does the money thing, she does everything. They actually want her, so no, she's not going anywhere. And she can F over 10 other creators. She's basically the face of, or one of the biggest faces of YouTube. She can basically do what the F she wants. So, not gonna happen that quickly. But it's basically because of money, that's what I wanna say.
She is one of the most unbearable around. Sniperwolf is best known for being the only creator on YouTube to stalk, harass, and dox another creator, being Jax Films, to millions and get away with it. She doxed Jax Films' address, his actual home address.
And yeah, by the way, she got away with it in the sense of that she actually didn't really get any punishment for it. She basically got a month of not getting payment on her main channel, and her second channel basically went out without a hitch. Yeah, she didn't get any real punishment for that neither, so it is what it is. Yeah.
Putting a poll on Instagram first saying whether she should go to Jax Films' house, turning up to Jax Films' house, posting a picture of Jax Films' house address to her millions of fans, all because he criticized her lazy, brain-dead reaction content.
For hundreds and hundreds of videos, she plays other people's TikToks and provides extremely base-level commentary.
This dude is running sideways.
And no, I will disagree. This isn't even base level commentary. This is shitty reaction. It's not even a freaking reaction she does. She even by the way, stealing jokes from the comments, from the videos. So yes, and this is proven. And if you really wanted, just look it up on the other videos I have about her, because I'm not gonna repeat the same thing 2,500 times. But yes, she does this. She steers. She does everything. And as I said, she brings in the fans, so nothing will happen. And this is just not even base reaction. This isn't even a real reaction. This is just some bimbo just trying to do some faces. It's
ways.
If you want to support the original creators of the TikToks, too bad, because the only links you'll find in the description are all SniperWolf. And my favorite part is that half of the TikToks she includes either crop out the original username or just straight up don't have one.
She then used ChatGPT to apologize with one of the most insincere apologies on all of YouTube. It was very obvious that SniperWolf and YouTube were behind the scenes talking, because as soon as this apology came out, YouTube came out with their punishment. They said that SniperWolf was going to get a temporary monetization ban. What this really was a month off work for SniperWolf while all of this crazy drama blew over. Just complete and utter bullshit. Because now she is back.
And by the way, in the wording of YouTube, they actually basically told that both sides, yes, even Jack Films, that they actually said that Jack Films is also guilty, just because I guess he overdone it, but his content was actually way more creative than hers, so not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck if he actually did make fun of her, because she just steals content all the time. Like, it's just it's sad.
The exact same shite and is fully monetized again. I checked myself and I was greeted with adverts making millions, as if the whole Jack's Films stalking, harassing, threatening, doxing thing just didn't even happen. YouTube, you really set a dangerous precedent there. Now the bar is, if you dox, harass and stalk people, you're just going to get a little slap on the wrist. Maybe your monetization gets removed for a couple of weeks, but you'll be back making more money than ever very soon once all this drama's blown over. Basically, you're not going to get punished for it. I said it before, I'll say it again. If the roles were reversed and it was any other creator doing this to SniperWolf, I don't think they'd be around on the platform anymore. But this special treatment and double standard wasn't a surprise, since she was YouTube's new golden girl. YouTube couldn't have picked a worse person to promote and be an ambassador if they tried. And today, with this new evidence, you're gonna see even more why. If the whole doxing and stalking and harassing wasn't enough, SniperWolf has been exposed yet again by Nerd City, who uploaded a brand new video yesterday talking about an untold, very well kept secret about SniperWolf. I don't know how this has only just seen the light of day, but according to Nerd City, who's interviewing the victim and has numerous witnesses to this event, SniperWolf assaulted Aziland at a Fortnite Pro-Am event.
SSSniperwolf attacks women.
I mean, no, I'm not even surprised. She has a criminal history. Yeah, makes sense, yeah. And YouTube lets her get away with it. Yeah, makes sense. It shouldn't make sense, but yes, it makes sense.
Online who make her feel jealous. She also attacks them in person when they're just minding their own business.
So SniperWolf was competing at this Fortnite event. It was like celebrity influencer bit of a tournament. He was just dreadful and finished last.
All said and done, her team finished tied for dead last with 0 points.
She got eliminated early in all 3 rounds of the tournament. In fact, she turned in such a poor performance that she barely appears on screen at all in the entire 3.5-hour broadcast. Blink and you would miss her.
I know you're thinking, what? SniperWolf? The one who came up gaming, doing gaming videos, dropping all these crazy gameplays?
So today I got my best flawless game ever, and it's 156-0.
How is she so bad at Fortnite? Surely that can't be real. Well, because her boyfriend back in the day used to fake her gameplays while she just spewed diarrhea all over the camera.
But yeah, I could have got more kills, but I accidentally used my swarm at the end of the first round.
And if you don't believe me or you never heard of that before, in a lawsuit between her now ex-boyfriend and Snipermouth, it says this: the concept behind SniperWolf YouTube channel was that Young, her ex-boyfriend, would play video games such as Call of Duty and or Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and record his gameplay. Young would then prepare a script for each recording for SmilingLich, SniperWolf, to read on camera while acting as though she was playing the recorded video game footage. Young made it clear to SniperWolf that the SniperWolf YouTube channel needed to be completely independent and separate from SniperWolf's prior Sexy Sniper YouTube channel due to the serious negative reputation SniperWolf had cultivated through the content on Sexy Sniper YouTube channel, and also because the content was going to be entirely different. Absolutely nothing about SniperWolf is real. And it's funny that even back in the day when she was called Sexy Sniper, and you're talking ages ago, even then her reputation was just so bad. Back to her finishing dead last at a gaming event. Apparently she was so pissed that she couldn't crank soggy 90s on everyone that she started firstly screaming at her boyfriend.
What many who were there did witness off camera was SniperWolf getting involved in altercations. The first of which was a screaming match with her partner Evan.
He can't play for her live.
When I don't get my way, I scream, and I scream really loud.
SniperWolf and the man who now claims to have been playing for her at home were observed to be furious with each other immediately after her last place finish.
Which, you know, is just the start. It is then said, and as I've said before, backed up by multiple witnesses Nerd City has talked to, that she assaulted Aziland at the event.
Want to know what recap of what happened?
Sure.
Okay, so basically, they were like in a circle, and I walked in the bathroom, and then when I was walking back, I saw them, and they're like, "Hey, Azzy," and then I was like, "There's no there." And I'm like, "Oh, you know what? Just be nice." So I just walk over, and then I go in there, and I got really awkward, so I started like just telling an embarrassing story of myself, and she just like is looking at me, she's silent, and she's like angry, and then she like lunges at me, and I don't remember like exact details because it was just fucking terrifying. Got in between and like pulled her off me, and then they took her back into the room, and then I was out there, and they were like, "What the fuck was that?" It was just like, it was so. Oh yeah, she was like, oh yeah, she was screaming at me. She's like, a bunch of words I can't actually say on YouTube, but the one sentence I can say is she goes, "You fake your gameplay," and then charges towards me, swinging.
Leah had to be physically pulled off of Azra and was dragged away screaming and clawing.
SniperWolf can't even go to a fucking Fortnite event for little babies without causing beef and trying to assault someone. And it's even crazier because if you didn't watch...
Holy shit, you're fucking kidding me. This is an absolute joke. Like, it's proven, I think proven that she freaking actually fakes her stuff. And still the freaking girl she actually stole content from, she's still on her butt because of this. This woman is insane. Like, if you're watching any content creator, inform yourself a bit about them. Now, I'm not saying be a freaking stalker, but really, there is so much stuff on her. At this point, if you actually don't know this stuff, You're actually choosing to ignore everything. And that's bad. That's really bad, in my opinion. Like, if you're choosing to ignore it, that's just... Don't even try coming to me after a while and saying like, yeah, I was a fan, but she lied to me and I... No, you're actively choosing to ignore the fucking thing. It's simple. But most people don't give a fuck anyway, so there's probably that. This is just disgusting.
Nerd City's last video, Azzyland is someone that SmilingLich has been trying to copy and steal her identity on YouTube, copying Azzyland relentlessly.
Similarities between Azra and Leah just can't be helped, but others were manufactured intentionally.
More plants that I'm killing. A luscious, well taken care of plant. This is a mirror. And this is my favorite mirror. Finally got it, and it doesn't really go with the house.
Azzyland then details how every video that she did that performed well, SmilingLich would take and copy. Nerd City shows this through thumbnails and dates, clearly showing Azzyland's videos were first. SmilingLich took her videos, the content, the ideas, the thumbnails, and copied Azzyland. While trying to make out to her fans that Azzyland is this horrible person trying to rip off SmilingLich.
Your opinion on... Okay, let's talk about this person since a lot of people ask me about her. Does she copy me? And a lot of people think she is me. Today we're gonna be rating my lookalikes. Wait, hold up. These videos look familiar. I'm gonna have to give that one a 5.
SmilingLich is certifiably insane. And you could say, well, Kavos, how do you know this is true, this story you've heard? And you're right, you know, I wasn't there. I don't know it for a fact. Nerd City, to me, is an extremely reliable creator, hasn't steered anyone wrong in the past, and is very trustworthy. So, for sure, I believe him when he says that he has witnesses to this event, SmilingLich pursuing Azzyland, and they have confirmed it, but let's say there weren't any witnesses. SmilingLich in the past has previously been arrested for assault and armed robbery. We have seen recently that if a creator just criticizes SmilingLich's horrible content, she is more than willing to show up to a creator's house, threaten them, dox their address to millions, all in a fit of rage because she couldn't handle a little bit of criticism while she's stealing people's content and making millions. Nerd City.
Yes, and this is the thing I don't understand. She does all of these things, all of those, and people still for some fucked up reason say, no, I think she's a good person. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you one of those people that actually wanna get effed over? Is there some masochistic reason where you say, no, I like it. I just love being effed over. Give it to me. Just give it to me. It's fine. It's just so baffling to me. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
He also shows in this video that she self-admittedly has like crazy anger issues.
Fantasies of me like beating the shit out of them or like killing them, and they'll just like feel so good.
That as soon as I get mad, they take out all their frustration. When I get mad, it's real quick.
When I get mad, I get really mad. I'm a very bad sport. If I lose, like I'll go apeshit or cry or attack people. I'll literally attack people.
So yeah, I'm absolutely hedging my bet.
From the devil's mouth. From the effing devil's mouth. And I'm calling her devil on purpose, so don't even come in the comments to me and say, hey, you said this one. No, this is what I intended, it's fine. Yes, this is absolutely what I said, and just... It's...
that this story is absolutely true, and you can take that to the fucking bank. So it's just wild that YouTube chose SmilingLich as its ambassador and are still very clearly supporting and covering SmilingLich's arse. You know, SmilingLich, who is willing to put a creator and their family in danger for making a video criticizing her, and on top of that now we've learned that she's willing to inflict physical harm and danger herself to other creators for no reason. How the hell is she still allowed on this platform? How many creators does she have to put in danger before YouTube go, all right, you just can't be here anymore. You're clearly a danger. You're clearly toxic. You're ruining YouTube as a community. What more does she have to do? Because surely causing harm and danger to creators in real life is one of the worst things you can do. YouTube did not punish her at all. It was all for optics, and there was never any true punishment for SniperWolf for what she did, which was so insane. It was one of the most insane things I have seen a creator do ever. Creators have been removed for so much less. I did love Jack's Films comment on Nerd City's new video last night. Starting to think this SS Sniper person's a real jerk. Like the video right now if you agree and think SniperWolf should not be on YouTube. Comment your thoughts. I read all the comments.
Yes, basically, yeah. What can I say except for what he said? Perfectly fine. I agree with him. This just... And every halfway thinking person should think the same. Because this is insane. I honestly don't understand how the fuck they still... How is it that... I already said... Yeah, I know why. But it's so sad that I just have a hard time of actually believing it for some reason, and I don't even know why I have a hard time of believing it. I mean, it's clear as day. She brings in money, she brings in people, so they're gonna just keep her around just because, yeah, she has fans. It's just still sad. It's heartbreaking, to be honest. But I mean, life is unfair, so yeah, there's that. But I mean, we could do it like a bit more fair, at least on the platform we're in. But it's, yeah, and I'm still saying it like I see any kind of freaking way that will in any kind of way happen. But no, it's basically impossible. It's just done. Like the platform just said no, she can do what she wants. Don't fuck with her, or we're gonna fuck with you. And I still don't get it. I still don't get why. It's just because if you have 10 smaller creators that she actually freaking it just gets out of YouTube, and then one big creator, I mean, does she really bring that much more money? Like, does she really? I think it depends on how small the creator is. She actually just harpies out of YouTube, but still, can it be worth it? I don't see it. I just don't see it. But as it is, acolytes, good night.